Unveiled the elite athletes field that will be participating, well, this weekend, but there was the unveiling was this afternoon. They'll be vying for the prize money of 100,000 rand, in fact, million rands on offer, and either the men's or women's record fall. Defending champion in the women's draw, Gerda Steyn, will be looking for the women's record set by Frith Van Der Merwe in 1989, which was, well, an amazing 3 hours, 30 minutes and 39 seconds, while men's defending champion Justin Cheshire, Camboy as well, is here to win and break the 3 hour, 3 minutes and 44 record. But none of those two are here with us. We cross to our Cape Town studios, though. We speak to Dominika Stelmach, I think I pronounced it correctly, from Poland, runner-up in last year's women's race, as well as Mellie Kennedy, who was part of the Kenyan Contingent looking to grab those honours. Let's go straight through to them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SABC News Channel. Thank you indeed for joining us. Let's start with you, Dominika. I'm sure you're looking forward to go one better. Last year, we can talk about how Gerda was hunting you down, got you towards the line. This year, you want to, well, hopefully a different outcome.
Yes, this year I would like to be a little bit smarter and start a little bit slower with the other girls. So hopefully I will be the one that will be chasing, not being chased. But I'm very happy that I can be here and try again with this really tough route.
How are the preparations coming in as far as that's concerned?
I spent 5 weeks in Kenya and then ran a marathon. So I think I'm quite well prepared, but we'll see on Saturday.
Melly, let me bring you in here. Melly, you have got a top 4 finish at the Two Oceans Marathon. That was 2018. Pretty classy race that was, Melly. Besides the fact that your countrymen won it, you had an athlete from the Lesotho hunting you down, I think Libanya Nkonka, as well as David Khatebe also hunting the two, well, your colleague down from Kenya, Camboy. This year around, another Kenyan contingent is here. They want to take this title again, and you guys look set on breaking that record. I think that is the plan we're hearing from the Kenyan athletes.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back in Two Ocean Marathon again. And how we planned last year, and we won, and the title went to Kenya. And now I was the one introduced the ultra marathon by Greg Fry, and now we are going for the record.
Speak to us, Melly. I mean, I wanted to ask Dominika as well, but I'm going to ask you this question. And as far as the Kenyan athletes, if you look at the past, I think the past since 2000, the Kenyan athletes, or most of the Kenyan Zimbabwean athletes, now African contingent athletes, they seem to have a liking of the Two Oceans Marathon. And here you are again. I think only 7 South African men have won it in the past couple of years. And you guys seem to like it very much down there in Cape Town. What is it about this race that you enjoy?
Cape Town, all the mutual marathon. It is a well-organized race, of which I like to run the race and to tell Kenyans who are retiring from marathon, but ultra marathon is the same as another competitive marathon or world majors in the world.
I mean, I look at your record, Melly, in particular you as well, as far as South Africa is concerned. You've been running here quite a lot. I mean, 2015, you were all in Africa. You 8th in the Mandela Day Marathon, the Township Marathon, the Gauteng Marathon, Petro SA Marathon, Dubai Marathon. So you're fairly well traveled. You seem to enjoy coming back here as well.
Yeah, we have planned this race as from November last year. And I've been training with the marathon guys in Kenya, but this year we changed a bit because this ultra marathon is different from marathon. So we had to go to another plant this year. So my preparation is nice, and I like to be part of Nedbank running club, and I'm happy to be back again to this marathon.
No, obviously, let me bring Dominika back in. Dominika, Nedbank Running Club seems to be the place to be if you're an athlete. You spoke about how the support on the side of the road there was. Nick Bester, we've had him a couple of times on the program. We know how well organized he is. But you, on a personal level, have a love affair for South Africa as well. I mean, fair enough. Last year was a debut in the Two Oceans. But I think you won the, what is it, the Wings for Life run as well last year?
Yes, I won Wings for Life here in Pretoria, and I am really in love with South Africa, especially Cape Town. I could live here, so I'm really happy and to be back here. And when I was planning my races this year, I was back in my head that I have to come back to Cape Town, try to run for the better score, or just to have fun in this beautiful place.
You're speaking about fun. I was reading up before we organized this interview that when Gerda went past you last year, she said she had a little chat with you before she put her head down towards the winning line. Do you mind sharing with us what she said to you?
Gerda just said, okay, come with me, don't give up. And I was, oh my God, but still I have 8 or 9 kilometers to go. But yes, but it was nice for me, and I couldn't chase her anymore, but I was running till the end and successfully, because I was second. So yeah, it was very nice.
I mean, look, looking at your record as well, Dominika, you quite the. Fair enough, it was your debut last year in the Two Oceans, but in Poland you kind of clean up. I think you're the marathon champion back home.
I was marathon champion in 2017. Then last year I was second in long distance mountain running championships. So I was preparing more for mountains. But I think for Two Oceans Marathon, it's a very good mix to be a road runner with some mountain experience.
I mean, we speak about the Two Oceans Marathon as probably the most beautiful race or marathon in the world. You obviously agree.
It is beautiful, and when you're running fast, you don't have so much time to look around, but it is beautiful, and it's very hard to compare to any other race in the world.
Speaking about that, we've also got the Comrades Marathon. I know you know about it. I think I read last year there was an injury that kept you away. We'd like to see you on that one, or maybe is that one a bit too far for you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Comrades, but we'll see. Now I'm focused on the race on Saturday.
Anyway, let's wrap it up. Dominika, as far as Saturday is concerned, what are your thoughts? How do you think you're going to do? Obviously, a victory is what you'd like to go for, but realistically, Dominika, let's wrap it up. What are your thoughts for the weekend? Dominika, can you still hear me? I just wanted to wrap it up with you. Weekend, what are your thoughts for the weekend as the race comes along?
What are my thoughts? Sorry?
I was just asking, what are your thoughts for the weekend? You'd like to win, but obviously it's going to be tough. Where do you think you'll finish up?
So sorry. I would be very happy to finish top 3. Of course, top 5 would be also okay, but I will try to do the best. You know, the girls are very strong, and you never know how it will be on Saturday with your body, with your minds. But I will try to do my best.
Let's bring in Mellie Kennedy. Mellie, what are your thoughts? Obviously, the strong Kenyan contingent we spoke about, they want to break that South African record, but it's not going to be easy, Mellie. David Khatebe says he wants this one in the bag for South Africa.
Come again?
I'm saying, as far as the Kenyans are concerned, what are your thoughts? Where do you think you will finish up come the weekend?
We planned the race from the start. So we've been training for it, and we have planned from 1 kilometer to 56 kilometers.
Well, short and sweet there from Mellie Kennedy, 1 kilometer to 56 kilometer. Basically, they're going to win it. That's all they're concerned about. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us from our Cape Town studio. That's Dominika Stelmach, 2018 Women's Run-Up, and as far as the Two Oceans Marathon is concerned, as well as Mellie Kennedy, Kiptu, part of the Kenyan Contingent, will be taking part in the Two Oceans Marathon in Cape Town over the weekend. Unfortunately, we have to call time with tonight's program. Thank you very much indeed for staying with us right on The Full View. Stay with us on SABC News Channel. More news coming at the top of the hour. Bye-bye.